So you want to choose a twig with a nice bushy bit and then a long straight bit. Or just one with a simple fork shape and then a straight bit. Then one with a straight bit and a twig going off to the side for the tail. Now print out your template and cut round the shapes, either carefully or just roughly, and I can show you both ways. Place the shape onto the cereal packet, draw around it. Now make sure you mark where the eye hole goes. You'll need to push through with your pencil to make a mark on the cardboard, and then again for the neck hole, push through the paper with your pencil and mark them so you know where they are. Then you can cut out your head. For this shape, I've taped it onto the cereal packet, and you can cut out both pieces together. And again with your pencil, mark where the neck hole goes. So there we have a head and a body. Now we need two of each, but they need to be opposite. So place it, making sure the brown sides are facing each other. And cut out the second piece and mark through onto the second piece where the eye hole is and the neck. That's the eye and the other one is the neck. The same with the body shape. Make sure the brown sides are facing, or the pattern sides are facing. So we have two head shapes and two body shapes. Now take your twig and snap off any little bits on the straight bit. And it's not going to be very straight. This is tricky because it's never going to be straight, but line it up on the neck with the antlers poking out the top of the head. And you want to tape it down. Just use as much tape as you can so it doesn't move onto one piece, avoiding if you can the neck hole and the eye hole. Now the opposite end from the neck is the tail. We want to stick the tail bit, so you've got the stick going down and the little bit coming out for the tail. Now take the two bottle tops. If you haven't got a cutting mat, put it on a bit of cardboard so you don't make a hole in the table, and make a hole in the middle of both bottle tops. Cut a length of string. Now you want to make a really big knot. Do a simple knot, but keep going round and round and round as many times as you can, and hold on to the tail and pull it tight so you've got a big knot. Now thread this through one bottle top, and you can colour it in with a black pen, and that gives you the pupil for the eye. So make the hole a little bit bigger with your pencil, thread the string through one eye and then through the other one. And once you're at the other side, thread on the other bottle top. Now you need to do a knot as close as you can to the bottle top. So do a simple knot and then go around and hold on to the knot, but pull the second knot underneath and just keep going like that. A bit tricky, but I'm sure you can do it. So go round, hold onto the knot and pull the knot underneath as many times as you need and snip it off. So it's taking shape. Another piece of string, another very large knot, thread the body and both the neck pieces and the second body all together, and another close knot. Now glue together the two nose bits. Lots of glue there to hold it together, and the back end of the body and the tail bit. This is tricky because you've got a stick in the way, but use lots of glue and squish it down. Now you want to keep the middle bit not glued so it can move, so your reindeer can move. Now put a paper clip on to keep it in one place while it's drying. Now you can give your reindeer a bit of character. Make him smile if he's happy. So take an old brown envelope and draw an ear shape. Fold it in half so you have two. And there we have the ears. Now a bit of glue in the middle and pinched together gives them a nice ear shape, like that. And some glue on one side, lots of glue, whoops, and stick it on to either side of the head. So now we want to make sure the sticks are the same length. So with your scissors, or if you can just snap it off, do the same with the tail. So we have 2 legs and a tail. Now to decorate, you can use a pom-pom for the nose, or just cut out 2 red circles and stick them on either side. Now raid your Christmas decorations wrapping box, see what you can find. I've chosen some red sparkly wrapping paper to make him a nice saddle, which I'm going to glue on like that. Then with tinsel, you could give him a nice sparkly rein so he can pull the sleigh along. So that's looking much more festive. Now if you've got pom-poms, you can decorate his antlers like a little Christmas tree. Open out a paper clip carefully, open the large end and pop a pom-pom in the hook and squeeze it tight. And that gives you another little hook just to hang on to the antlers. But I'm sure you can get creative with making your reindeer look really festive. And there he is, off to find the sleigh.